Hello. Today I'm going to teach you about SOCs and STDs. I mean FTDs. Okay. So SOCs is spread, outlier, center, and shape. The spread is the number of data, is the first number of data to the last of a graph, and outlier is a piece of data far from the rest, so way out there. Center is just the center of the graph, normally the highest point. And shape, it could be symmetrical, so that's just a nice mountain. Skewed to the right is the tips at the left. Skewed to the left, the tips at the right. And then bimodal, and that's like a camelback. And that's, okay, here's an example of SOCs. Right here we have the graph, and that's what we're going to be describing. So the spread is 10 to 60 because that's the beginning number 10, and 60 is the last number. And there's no outliers because nothing's way here up here. And the center's in between 20 and 30. I would say 20 because it's the highest point. And the shape of the graph is skewed to the right. But you would think it's left because it's on the left, but it's not. And that's it. Now I'm going to teach you FDTs, which is frequency distribution tables. They show the actual number of observations following in each range and the percent of those observations. And here's how you set up a frequency distribution table. Right here we have your width, and in this case it's 3, and then your frequency, and this is the amount of times each one of these groups occurs, and then your relative frequency, and this is the percentage of these, and then we have your cumulative, and that's just add up as you go, add these up as you go, and then the relative cumulative frequency is the percent of your cumulative frequency. And that's how you set it. And here's an example of frequency distribution table. Here we have the width, same as our setup, by 3s or 4s by 4s. And then this one, in the group there was 15 in the 0 to 3 grouping, there's 15 in the 4 to 7 grouping, there was 40 in the 8 to 11 grouping, and 30 in the 12 to 15 grouping. And then we'll move over to the relative frequency. So instead of 100, I made it easier on us, so it would be easier to find the percentage. And so this is 15%, this is 15%, 40, 30. It's just really easy to have 100. And the cumulative. So the first one's always the same as this number. The second one, you add the second number, so 30. Add that one, 70. Add the last one, 100. These should always equal the same. And then this always has to equal 100% too. And then we just do 15, 30, 70, 100. It's very simple, and that's how you do a frequency distribution table in SOCs. Thank you.